Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. To return it, here's Isaiah Williams. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Inside into the hands of McBride. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Murray escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and now they need to get more on 3rd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch, a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball.
It's up to you, Mom. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
Unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Kyler looking to throw. This finds Bellinger. He's able to cross midfield before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Another throw coming from Murray. He finds Tigatopo for the grab. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Again, it's Murray to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new 7 downs. This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again, Murray. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And they get to him again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
A couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level. All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. The offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. To a quick play. To a great play.
And let's go. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 40 on 2nd down. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Go eat the food, man. Yeah, go eat some dirty rice, bro. Yeah, man.
Hurts now from the gun. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off.
Go get your dirty rice, man.
They're going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Murray from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10 from the 41. Play action now, Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt and wanted this. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Second and 3 now. Here's Kyler to throw. Has it in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback...
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Chad Marlin to kick them off course.
After the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play.
Hey! Let's send him.
This drive will start inside
Hey,
the
buddy.
25.
We're building something special over here. We're building something special over here for the squad.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes
Go eat the dirty rice, man.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Breaks the tackle, still going.
Eat the dirty rice.
Them after about a 6-yard pickup. Sean Murphy-Bunting arranging over for that stop. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you could really break the backs of the defense.
We're to the end of one. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. From the 39. Connects on the crosser. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, a run with Barkley. Points in this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Dumped off to his running back. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
Pete, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
1st and 10, Murray. It is caught left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of 6 yards. It's now 3rd down and 9.
And he could have a free play here. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he goes out of bounds. So they come through on the free play and expect them to decline this penalty. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Harrison secures this left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the 1st down on that run.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback one-on-one. Let them downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kicked out by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend. They jumped on that opportunity.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Barkley again here on 2nd. Now that's not what the offense started with. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. So this one flies out. No return from it. And they're putting the ball right at the 40-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Go put the cup up, man.
The Cardinals looking to add to their advantage.
Basketball. Where your basketball at?
The entire playbook is open here, Brock.
What
It
is
is
that?
2nd and inches. Off the play action. Here's Murray. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be down to the yard that red zone as the stop is made. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I can promise you,
Go get a chain. Go get a chain. Man want to play ball.
Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's cold. And when it is,
Man want to play ball. They've been going all day. Seems like a game on there. Seems like a game. And the man want to. Man want to play ball.
That's actually going in the right direction, partner, ahead of this second
You
half.
can't make this
That
up.
was a situation where I think
I mean, been
his drive
gone
really affected the decision-making.
all day.
Pick. He wasn't about to
Yeah.
challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
We'll give it to grandma, man.
Real troublesome spot
Give
here.
ball to grandma.
Zach has him set up second down and 21. Trying again, following the set. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way
No.
down to the 16-yard line.
So that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Murray to throw here on third. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. On the move, headed right. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
My bad. My bad. My bad, man.
Kyler throwing here. Has it in close. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
My bad, man.
So this
Stop that crying.
first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think
Stop
if you're
whining.
the head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Ryland now for the extra point. And this one thankfully not on the mark. He gets it to go.
Cardinals 16, Eagles 7.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has it at the 11. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Get from over there.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He'll throw it. He puts juice on a deep throw. Brought in inside the 20. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, 34 yards away.
Oh, stop that.
Elliott
We didn't throw the low for you test something up.
to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
Unbelievable.
That's the time of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break.
All right, Conco got his superstar trade, so we just going to score and try to get out of it. If he won't let me be great.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He fields it from the 8. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 30. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Stop.
The Eagles make their way to the end zone.
That's
Saquon
about.
Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles take the lead on that successful kick. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Here's Kyler to throw. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Offense
Yeah,
is
man.
line fast.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings
Boy,
up
they
the
were
flag.
chained.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. Another try following the sack. Dumps it off to Connor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I know that inflation doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Kyler looking to throw. It's caught by Harrison. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action now. Murray. It's his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Another throw coming from Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
10 at the 38-yard line.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Rolling left, behind, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game.
Can't lock in, guys. Left field rats.
12 to go now on second down after the sack. Now Kyler. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Keely Ringo picks it off. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
It's now second and 6.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. There's another carry for Barkley. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal. And you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Hurts with it on third and short. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be zoomed in right as he reaches that 20-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. It's a foot race. The 40. Into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Okay, just put 63, bro. Stop.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. From the gun, it's Murray. Fits it through the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. This slide puts a goal on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
He fires one deep down the left sideline. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break.
Anything the fuck on do. If it ain't the internet, it's just the net. It ain't the net, too baby. It ain't, baby. Close the door, boy.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Murray to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Sure seems like
MC, you got it on down one?
Wanted, and it's got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Murray setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Murray to throw here on third. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jahan Campbell makes the play. 40. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles lead by 15 now.
16. Jake Elliott taking off from Philadelphia.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Turn lock in, guys. Turn lock in.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Completed to his running back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
So that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that throw, Raj, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
6 yards. That's good for a Cardinals. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Murray getting everyone set. They're going for 2 here. Keeping it on the ground. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Running back sent in motion. Hurts to throw. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. That's him on a quick hitter. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals losing by 7. Third and a lone yard coming up. Now trying to run for it with Benson. And they're not going to have to run a timeout.
Benson
Smart
come back
play
in.
here. He gets
Pause.
out for the 1st down.
Benson.
Right there, that will make the coaches
Stop.
happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Back to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. He reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
All right, hold on. I'm almost done.
We'll give left side to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Thanks.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Benson. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
The Cardinals will line up.
Setting up to pass. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
32. Eagles 31. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Buying some time left. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete.
That play right there, Pete, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Oh, he makes the catch, impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop with about 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one, how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player. And then you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
You was gone. You was gone for an hour. You was gone for an hour just now. Hello. Right?